Hello, my name's Adam Chop, and welcome to another IC3D Quick-Byte. Today we're going to be looking at grouping, duplicating, and moving models around our scene. So I've got a quick setup here. I've got a bottle and I've got a 4-pack. So what I'm going to do here is I want 4 of these bottles inside of my pack. Select our bottle, and we're going to go into the object editor, and we're going to select duplicate. Once here, what we're going to want to focus in on is the number wide and the number deep. Since we don't want any stacked on top, what we're going to do is just do 2 wide and 2 deep. Now, we don't have to worry about the width gap or the depth gap, as these are going to be placed right next to our bottle. However, if we did want a slight gap in between, we could add that in here. We're also going to ignore any of these options, as we're just going to want them in a nice even 4-pack. Going to hit apply, and that should make our duplication. From here, we now have 4 bottles in our object editor. Now, we can hold shift and select all of our bottles, and then using our transform tool, we can go ahead and move these into position. But if we want to rotate our bottles, they're much harder to rotate, as you can see. So what we want to do if we are rotating and moving, are we going to want to group these models together. Select all of our bottles by holding the shift key. You can also select the top and then select the bottom, and that should select the ones in between. And then right click on these. You're going to have a group model option appear. Go ahead and click that. And now all of those models are going to be grouped into one singular group. I'm going to call this my 4-pack. And then when I select off, it should add that tag model. Now, be aware though that each of these objects inside of our grouping still can be selected. And if we actually use our hierarchy caret, we can actually tab down to look at mesh 1, which is the actual 3D information. Now from here, all we need to do is grab our bottle and move it into place. And now it should be ready for an animation. And of course, some art. I hope you guys have enjoyed another IC3D Quick-Byte, and stay tuned for our next one.